Hello Taurus, I'm hoping you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. This will be your October 2025 reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. As usual, when I do the monthlies, I use the horoscope spread, so we'll cover different areas of your life and combining astrology and tarot for you guys. We'll go through the astrological houses, such as even your home, your daily life work routine, partnership here, your second house, finances, values, a little bit of everything. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. These are pretty general messages. Just an overview. What is important? How are things unfolding? How are you going to see things? What you should be aware of for the month of October. Now, astrologically, we are in Libra season, but the Lovers and the Emperor. Interesting. Building a life with someone here, but there's Scorpio energy here. First of all, Mars is in Scorpio. It is opposing you. If you also have Taurus and Scorpio in your chart, you're feeling this more than someone that doesn't have Scorpio. Also, Mercury will leave Libra and will enter Scorpio as well, so it will oppose you guys. If you also have Aries in your chart, you're feeling the opposition as well. Let's see. What is important for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? We do have a full moon on the 6th in Aries. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. How are things unfolding? What's coming in? Finances, home, career, love, partnership, one-on-one connection, goals, behind the scenes. What does Taurus needs to be aware of? One more. The Star. Something that you are wishing for. Aquarius or air is very strong here, by the way. I like the Star in the Queen of Swords, though feels a little bit distant, too idealistic in a way. It's all about a vision, hoping. Let's see. Very interesting combination. Wow, the Queen of Wands in your first house. Remember, this might be you. This might be the person you feel very attracted to. Aries had this, by the way. Wow, you're looking so good at home. Venus is in Virgo, will enter Libra. Right now it's trining you, but you're really looking good there. The Moon. The World in the 6th house. The 7 of Pentacles. There's some secrets or avoidance here in the Scorpio house, opposite you. The 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords. The 8 of Wands. And the Hierophant, your card, in the 12th house. I don't know why I felt like they wanted to come out, which is interesting. Because both have Jupiter. Okay. You do feel very excited. Some of you may be really two things, or feeling very entrepreneurial and going after certain things, and career-wise, maybe because you're completing something. Maybe even with the first house here, you might be kind of putting more emphasis on your image and how you want to look here with the Queen of Wands. Boss attitude, entrepreneurial, attractive energy. If this is you, if this is your person, you're really feeling that instant attraction here. Even in your second house, Taurus, your house here, we have fire energy. This is very quick. Even when it comes to spending, or even when it comes to how you want to do things, what is that you value, what you want. It's more that immediate satisfaction with this Knight of Wands. You might be starting, if it is about work, or how you make money, how you put values here into certain things. It's going to be mostly here being more quick, more passionate, more about wanting to make things, and just kind of thinking here only, about 10 years from now. This Knight of Wands wants to explore, wants to feel the energy now. And maybe because we have the world in your daily life work routine, that there's some accomplishments or journeys here, you might be feeling that there's something new you want to start. And you feel very passionate about it. So that's why with the Queen of Wands, I am getting that it might be how you pursue certain things that is needed. Or there's going to be a lovely conversation here with someone that you have, maybe a message coming towards you with this Page of Cups, or if this is how you're going to think, anything about short trips, anything here about people close to you, friends, contracts, even sales. It's coming as a very creative energy. So again, apply some of you here to a person. The thoughts are very Piscean, very dreamy, very creative. If you've been expecting something here, communication, it might be coming with this Page of Cups, where someone wants to express those feelings. I feel like most than anything is just you. How you talk, how you think. With the Page of Cups, you might be more... and it can be even introverted. We have the Pisces energy here. It can be introverted, but it's like you're feeling everything. You have this kind of psychic ability here with the Page of Cups. That's how your thoughts and how you're going to react to things when it comes to communication. But yeah, it might be that if it is about a person here, definitely there's some lovely messages. I really, really like the Empress in the 4th house, because I feel like you're creating your home. It feels like your oasis here. That's how this is coming in. There's some type of, or going back, I said that you want, even in the 1st house here, how you take care of yourself. It might be that. It can be motherhood for some of you, or is like putting roots, especially motherhood for some of you. Not all of you, for some of you, it's strong here. But even if it is about a person, because I said this is the developing, right? The Page of Cups here, those feelings. And even the Moon in the 5th house, which is romance, children, hobbies. It feels like, look at it, we have still a kind of a world that is creating, that has been hidden, but now it's like it's coming in, and you feel like this is what I want. It's like really the creation of something you nurture. With the Empress, it's just the starting. It's going to be very important how you manage it, how you give towards it. Because there's certain things here, if we're going to look at creative parts, love-wise, that feels a little bit hidden. It has to be intimate. It has to be something that you feel an instinct with this one. And is that instinct, that nurturing, that, you might be feeling like, this is what I want to create. This is what I want to start. If you've been thinking about decoration here at home, or if you think like, how is everything gonna happen here, at the end of the matter, the 4th house is where we create a family, where we put roots, what we call home. And I feel like that's what's going to be important for you. So whatever is this instinct or imagination or something nurturing here, loving, that that your soul knows, you're going to start that. Now, it's interesting how I'm looking at all these 3 major arcanas. They're coming one after the other here. I don't know if this is because something is completely going to change in the way you do things, or you're completing here a project, or retiring, some of you, or you feel like there's a new journey in your daily life work routine, that now you feel like it's bringing something new, and that's the life you want to create. I feel like your daily life work routine, love, children here, home and roots are going to be very impactful in a positive way, because you're creating a new world and you're going from something you already know, and there's big accomplishment. Saturn here, it's graduation moment. Looking at, and we're going to go back to seeing why you have the Queen of Wands here, but looking even at the Hierophant and the World, these two houses here opposite each other, we had the eclipse. So this month is going to be a little bit better, not as intense as September. I felt like September was long, but maybe just me. Looking at the 6th house and the 12th house, which is Pisces and Virgo. For some of you, if you have Virgo, especially around right now 15 to 17 degrees, there is a completion or a situation from the past, because the South Node is in Virgo with Venus. So definitely there's a situation from the past. But I'm saying this because it's something is affecting your 6th house and 12th house in a good way. Whatever is this completion, whatever is this journey, or something that you want to achieve, is telling you behind the scenes, and this is very spiritual as well. It's like it's going to come or with some knowledge or some connection here. It's like the Hierophant in the 12th house is connecting with higher understanding. It can be teaching for some of you. It can be psychology, therapy, anything. It can be the occult. It can be something you want to pursue that changes your daily life work and routine here. It has to be more meaningful. So for some of you, this message just may apply here if you've been thinking you are in search of something higher. And how is this going back to the 4th house, going to change here? It might be that if it is not about something about your home, it might be that something that you feel has to do with the way you grew up, or the place, or building homes here, or, you know, understanding people's background. I'm going a little bit deep with this one, but that's kind of the energy that feels here with these major arcanas. Because even in the 9th house of knowledge, journeys, higher pursuing here, distance, college, there's the mastery, there's the work in progress. Does it affect one-on-one connection? Yes, but it can be business or romantic. There's something is in progress here. So that's what's coming for you guys in that. Congratulations, something gets completed. You're creating now something new, and you know that you have to bring something here that has to do with hobbies, love, creativity, and behind the scenes, subconscious. What is it? Is the knowledge that you're bringing here that is important? Because with the 2 of Pentacles, the overall energy that is telling me is that you have been kind of trying to manage a situation back and forth, and waiting for the right opportunity here. So yeah, I am getting you graduating or completing or starting something new. Now, love-wise, it's not that when I say this, it's not that it's bad. It's just that there's a lot of hidden and avoidance situations. We have Moon in the 5th house, and we have Moon in Aquarius in the 8th house of Scorpio. Now, Moon in Aquarius in the 8th house, this does not do well here, where it's all about merging and intimacy. But maybe there's the fear, there's an avoidance here that is happening. Why? Maybe because your person feels like they have to invest on something that is, and it's very Taurus, by the way. I don't know if you look at this person this way, that's how you're going to look at relationship, or this person towards you. This is mostly, what do I invest right now? What do I need to put in right now? Maybe because in the 8th house, what is about legals or journey here, or understanding that needs to be a mastery. Maybe you and this person are finishing something here regarding graduation. But if there's something about intimacy, though the intimacy is there, the instinct, that invisible connection, or that knowing here, inner knowing is here. But when it comes to merging, when it comes here to fully opening up, there's a little bit or secrecy or avoidance. I'm going to clarify that for you guys a little bit further. The truth is not being said, or avoiding, or a strategic thing here going on in that regard. Now, let's look at your finances, your work, and career. I am getting, if you guys have been working a lot, you might be feeling like, I need to take a break. It might be a little bit more of a kind of, I need to recover, because I'm getting here fast, quick, and as I mentioned, I don't know if you're going to spend here a lot or you're going to act more quickly, and then there's this graduation moment that you feel like, I need a break. You will focus, as I mentioned, mostly here in things that matter to you, such as close family, than just, you know, status and career. Not that it's not important, because it is with the world, but that's the energy. Fast, quick, graduation, but then it's like, maybe I need some time off here, that you think. When it comes to your status, you will have peace of mind. It can be about retreat. Now, for some of you, because I said whatever this completion and this kind of knowledge behind the scenes, maybe you feel like, I want to achieve something, but it's not about me having the status. It's like, someone, think of directors here, or think of, you know, actors being in the public eye, but directors behind the scenes writing the movie. That's how it's coming a little bit. You might be feeling that, I need here to think of what I need to bring here. It's going to be in a different way, because when it comes to social media, it feels very active. Messages, friends here, goals and aspiration, fast and quick. So that's not the case. It might be how you climb the ladder here, or how you feel like the achievements are going to be. It needs to be different. The 11th house at the end of the day is the second house from the 10th, which we're looking at earnings here, or look at even as your second house here as well, in this case, regarding how you accumulate wealth, how you make money from the 10th house, from career, where this is silent, this is active. Social media, friends here are going to be important. Groups are going to be important here. Visions. Remember also the Star and the Queen of Swords. You might be receiving quick, fast messages here. You might be feeling that people reach out to you. You have your voice here carries, and I'm saying voice because I'm thinking again Mercury with Sagittarius here. Remember I said there's something loving that you have. So your voice, when it comes to social media, when it comes to friends, is like, it's very exciting. So that's where you might be more active when it comes to your life, where you might find yourself also traveling or pursuing something new, because again, at the end, you're going to understand something more important here. When it comes even to vows, commitment, promises, something that is being hidden. Knowledge. I feel like some type of sacred knowledge coming in. But yeah, you're looking good. Work in progress. As I mentioned, the biggest major arcanas that are happening here is your home, hobbies, love, daily life, work routine, and behind the scenes here. That there's some type of knowledge and creativity and something you always have kind of known and you're bringing to the surface. What is the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the truth. It's the King of Cups. I don't know if this is your person. It's coming with strong Scorpio here, by the way. Someone you know. It's like trying to stay strong. It does affect someone's public image, status here that is being avoided, pretending, because someone wants to open up, has the truth, has some type of breakthrough, but is not bringing that forward. Maybe there's a little bit of confusion, and that's why. What is this Four of Swords? But yeah, I feel like someone has feelings or is pretending or is holding back. What is the Four of Swords? Oh my God, it is. I don't know if it has to do with, wow, or contract, marriage, legal matters, and doing the right thing. Fear of being left out or financial difficulties. Someone is trying to hide certain things. That's why the recovery. And you might be also, if you've been feeling like there's certain difficulty here regarding shared assets, resources, inheritance, money coming together, though it feels like there's a strategic move, in the end there's some waiting and recovery. But yeah, be aware of that energy, the judgment. Something needs to be brought. Anything about legal matters, distance here, it is a work in progress. It's not going to happen as fast as quick. What is the Hierophant here? Okay. It is about, there's something that affects your assets, values, money, and finances. As I mentioned here, fast and quick, but behind the scenes is telling you be aware of something right now, and it's going to be a give and take, not one-sided, not only about worrying what do I have, what's mine. Something needs to be shared. It's mutual, and that's what's going to help. So that's what you'll find. I don't know if this is a counselor, a lawyer, or if it's you, knowing at the end of the day that certain things needs to balance, and through this crisis, through this loss, you have faith. Even, you know, between this passionate quick thing and something here that maybe right now is not completely out in the open, but you're kind of trying to balance things out, because you know that things will change. It's just your mind and your optimism and your vision, even if certain things right now don't look completely as you like to, and there's a little bit of patience, and again with the moon there's a little bit of secrecy. It just, you know, you have faith that things will be mutual, they will be rewarded, there will be this give and take here that is coming in. So this is it, guys. I will do the next 7 days readings for you guys to kind of see how the month of October unfolds. So look at it just again, as I mentioned, as an overview here for the month. What are the possibilities? If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.